yogic lifestyle. Okay, we know about Achara, Vichara, Vihara and all, but we'll look into little bit like a subject wise we'll now we'll take. So first one, Achara refers to Kalamam.
Let me start with the prayer.
Achara refers to
No, I said you didn't say the prayer. We'll wait.
oh, okay. We'll pray. Okay, sorry. Good thing. Okay, just close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. A complete inhalation and exit all your worries. Complete exhalation. Now we'll breathe in for Om. Relax completely. Now chant Mahagayatri mantra. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsavitursvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanat Mrityurmokshe Yamamrutam. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Vunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvi Namaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti 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 Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amrutagamayam. Hari Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvi Namaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti 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 Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amrutagamayam. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurmadeva Sarvakaryasu Sarvada. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Brahma Vishnu Mahesh Namah. माँ दुर्गे माँ काली लक्ष्मी माँ सरस्वती माँ सबको प्रणाम. गणपति कार्तिकेय all Dev Devta, all will do pranam. Then to Mahasi Patanjali, our gratitude. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacha Malam Sarirasya Cha Vaidyakenam Yopa Karotum Pravaram Munina Patanjali Pranjali Ranotosmi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gururevo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasme Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Bow down. Mata, Pita, Guru, Atithi, सबको प्रणाम. Matrudevo, Pitrudevo, Gurudevo, Atithi Devo. All the Veda, Vedants, all the Upanishad, Purana, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, all the Granthas, Vedas, everything, Samhitas, Upanishad, Darshan, everything that will give wisdom or knowledge, will do that. Pranama. Whoever enlightened us, gurus, teachers, friends, relatives, all will say our gratitude. Dhanyavad. Pranam. Next. only and ultimate goal of yoga is moksha, and in Manava Janma only chance to get the moksha or liberation. Slowly open your eyes and we'll start with the face. Okay, Achara refers to Kalamam.
Achara. Achara is conduct and behavior.
Right? Conduct and discipline. Vihara is related to Deepakji.
Vi-
Deepakji, Vihara. Okay. Suman ma'am.
Achara is how we behave.
No, Vichara. Vihara. Vihara.
Which are what thoughts, whatever
No, no,
thoughts we.
no. Second question. Vihara.
Vihara. Okay. Confused.
Kala ma'am.
Lifestyle and recreation.
Lifestyle. Achara, Vichara, Vihara also will say. Vihara is lifestyle and recreation. Vihara includes daily routine and lifestyle habits. Next, Vichara means Deepakji. Deepakji. Kala ma'am.
Vichara is thought process.
Sumanji.
As I
Vichara.
said, thought
Yeah.
process. Yeah.
Yeah, Vichara is thought process. Next. Which is part of Achara? Kalaji.
Truthfulness.
Yeah. Suman ma'am, anything? See, in Yama Niyama, these things were there, I think. So Satya only, I think, correct one. But let's check. Yeah, Satya is the moral value under right conduct. Next. Proper sleep falls under, Suman ma'am, for you. Proper sleep falls under which category? Okay, no worries. Kala ma'am?
Vihara.
Vihara, because it's part of daily routine, ma'am. Okay, this is the daily routine. So it will come under Vihara. But let's check what is the answer. I've taken from Chat GPT. So I haven't checked all answers actually, just generated and put it. Sleep is part of lifestyle, so Vihara. But yeah, with understanding when we'll answer, it will be Kala ma'am. Next question, 6-1 is for you. Positive thinking is related to
Positive thinking is related to Vichara. C.
Vicharas.
Vichara deals with thoughts and mindset. So positive mindset is part of Vichara. Okay, this is again in Yama Niyama, it is there. Suman ma'am, question is for you. Cleanliness and socha is part of. Logically सोचिए ऐसे correct answer के लिए नहीं, thought process if it is coming बहुत आराम से you can answer. It's already in YB also, it was one small topic was there. Okay, no worries ma'am. Kala ma'am.
Vihara, sir.
Achara.
Okay.
Yes. For me, Kala ma'am, I'm just thinking it's Vihara. Socha. Ma'am, in which way you are thinking it's Achara ma'am? Like how you come to?
So the first one is Vihara. Okay. Achara.
Okay, what is Achara is? Like how
Achara
you
is
are
your
behaving.
habit. Your habit.
Achara is like how you are behaving, right?
Your habits, your behavior.
Okay. And Vihara is daily routine.
Vihara is
For,
lifestyle. Yeah. So
for
actually,
me, it's
I think
Vihara.
both should in
Ma'am, maybe
yeah,
like
cleanliness is
one way Kala ma'am is correct, but if I'm not going very depth, then it is coming under
it
Vihara.
will be Vihara only. Yes.
Vihara, because cleanliness, right? It will be, but we don't know. Let's see what YCB suggests.
Yeah, as per Niyama, it is in Vihara. Why?
Discipline. See, Socha is a discipline under Achara.
Kala
Okay,
ma'am
so
was right.
Kala ma'am, your thinking process was right because see,
Actually, now all these three words are both similar, so it's very confusing.
confusing. But before we'll go again, we'll think Achara is like a you can say as a habit, one kind of behavior and all.
Yeah, so cleanliness is also a habit. It is.
Yeah, and Vichara is a thought process. Vichara, no doubt, it's all about mindset, thinking. But Vihara is like a daily routine. But yes, Socha is a
Actually, Vichara is not there in our topic. It's Ahara, Vihara, and Achara. Vichara is thought process.
it's not there
Yeah,
in our
topic. It's
it's not there in our
it's
like
related.
syllabus.
It's related.
Let me check once.
I think it's Ahara, Vihara, and Achara.
Let's check. Okay, just if I have done something confusion, just wait. Where is that sheet? Achara, Vihara, Ahara, Vihara, Achara. Okay, okay, okay. No worries. We'll cover.
It's connected only, but
Ah, no worries. We'll discuss about Ahara also. No worries. Okay. Next. But in YB, all the four were there. So I don't know where it's missed. Okay. Next. Balanced daily routine is
it's Vihara.
Vihara, sir.
for me also. Looking like daily routine comes under Vihara. Yeah. Meditation helps improve.
Vichara.
Vichara.
Okay. Okay. Next. Non-violence or ahimsa belongs to
Achara.
Achara. Yeah.
this is part of uh, Achara, ma'am.
Yeah, sir. Achara.
Achara.
Why not Vichara, ma'am? Like ahimsa is one of the quality also, right? One of the Vichardhara in Jainism, like they'll focus
No,
uh,
it's
on
it's again.
ideology. Ahimsa is an ideology also. But yes, in this case, maybe your answer may be correct because in Yama Niyama, Ahimsa is there. So Yama Niyama means it will part of
Part of daily life, daily lifestyle.
lifestyle. Achara. Ahimsa is a moral conduct principle. Okay. So Kalamam, your thought process is little bit incorrect aligned. Exercise and recreations fall under
Vihara.
ma'am,
C.
for you.
So it's for me, Achara.
Exercise and all are daily routine, right, ma'am?
Daily
For
routine.
me, I think Vihara.
Okay.
No. Like your thought process, I want to know because see, something Kala ma'am has thought in different way. So in that way, it's correct only. So in that way, we have to idealize because some questions sometime it will challenge and it will focus. But yes, I know today's session was very heavy, morning one. So little bit that tiredness is there. I agree because still now, till still my body is completely active. I agree.
So today is my third session actually.
Oh, where, ma'am? Okay, morning, you have taken already
As
practical,
already
then,
yoga session and then theory and then again theory.
and then like that
You
is
were there
much.
in the 6 a.m. batch, right?
Yeah.
I was also there.
And before that, I read a book. So back to back busy. So that's okay.
For me also,
That's
4:30.
good actually.
Yeah. For me also, 4:30 to 5:30 one class, 5:30 to 6:30, close to 7 one class, 7 to 8, 8:15 your class, YB class, and this is my fourth class.
Yeah. So we choose this. So don't so I don't complain. So no no worries. I can manage.
Yeah. No, this type of teaching quality you need, because sometimes clients will have their own time, and most
Mm,
people will request you morning time only. If you are getting
mm,
some evening slots, that is because people from out of country, they have morning time. So most of the things will get here. And in India, if you are getting a business, people will in evening, they don't need a physical exercise and all, theory or meditations, pranayam. So in that way, we have to
mm,
flexible enough if we want to continue this routine, because whole day in office, who will take the class? No one will take. If
mm.
someone in school, colleges, they'll not take. Only some homemakers may request ki 11, 11:30, 12, because they'll complete all the works and they can do in that time. Physical activity is part of lifestyle, so Vihara. Emotional balance is related to
Vichara.
Vichara. Mhm.
respectful behavior is part of, I think, Achara.
Achara.
Ach-
Ma'am, any other thoughts?
So
Achara.
it could be Vihara also, but actually it's Achara daily.
Yeah,
It's a behavior, right?
behavior, yeah. Ethics. Avoiding sedentary habits related to,
Vihara.
about you.
Vihara, sir. Yeah.
So active lifestyle is part of Bihar. Mind control is achieved through
Vichara.
Vichara. Yes. Vichara.
mental aspect, Vichara. Kala ma'am inform completely Sixers.
Mm.
Correct thought process. Good. Like in that way, when you are thinking, like already you're from YB batch, so know a little bit. But it's a Dainandin Jivan. It's not like very hard topic. Only to confuse, they will ask some question. Discipline in routine is,
Achara.
Daily. Yes, sir. Achara.
but a daily
But
routine is
it can be
daily
So
routine is Vihara, but discipline is in
in
nature,
Achara.
so it may come in Achara. Like I'm thinking in that way.
how we behave actually. That's a, if we have discipline, then we could behave in a certain way.
Yeah. No, I'm saying discipline itself is a characteristics. So I believe it is Achara.
Achara only.
Relaxation activities belong to
Vihara.
your view.
I'm confused, sir. Actually.
See, ma'am, it's
Yes,
not.
sir. I'm
I'm
confused.
I'm getting relaxed from a routine. So definitely relaxation, sleep, and like taking something is part of daily routine. So for me, Bihara, there is no confusion.
Okay. Okay.
But you can think in your way. Negative thinking should be controlled under
Vichara.
yogic lifestyle mainly depends on
C, sir.
Vihara, and Vichara.
C.
Achara, Vichara, Vihara. Or sometime in exam, all the above.
Yes, only.
All three together from holistic lifestyle. Holistic health is achieved by balance of,
C.
ma'am?
C, sir.
Yes, yes. See, body, lifestyle, and thoughts.
Now, little bit, let me see the YB document. Okay, in YB document, also you have something like that. So let me go through that. It's a small topic, but yes. Ma'am, as you told, yoga and lifestyle, Ahara, Vihara, Achara, Vichara. So Ahara is yogic diet, fresh, light vegetarian and Sattvic food, avoiding junk and spicy, too oily, and Tamasic food. So already we know like Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic, which are nature aligned, which are easily digestible, which are you can say add ghee, organic food, organic way we are preparing, and even a fresh food. It's not like you are preparing morning and taking it after 8 9 hours. So fresh food, light food, not hurting anyone, uh, not stealing from someone and all. So with your right way of income and with a without hurting anyone, like ahimsa should be there. It should be nature aligned.
I think within 3 hours of preparation.
Yeah, but generally 3 hours on definition, but people used to do up to 6 hours also. It's okay because 3 hours sattvicness will be high, but then it will come to little bit after 3 hours,
If,
sattva
if,
quality will come down.
if there is a question, if there a question comes, then it should be 3 and
3 hours, 3 hours. But I'm saying on a day-to-day prospect, within 6 hours, okay. But yes, if you're doing reheating of that and all, again, even you're harming more to yourself. So multiple reheating is risk. Okay. But as you told, if I'm putting it in fridge and all taking again, I lose the originality of that food. So something prepared and without any impact with nature when it is pure and I am having, then only it is sattvic. Because cooked food, maximum it is most freshness will be for 2 3 hours. After that, slowly it will come down. If a grain that is completely boiled, so that freshness and activeness will be there for at least 3 hours. So after that, it's again junk. Avoiding junk, spicy, too oily, and all. So tamasic foods and tamasic will come all non-vegetarians which are stimulating us, where stress hormones are there. When we are killing on animal for our food and all, stress, anxiety, and we are putting a lot of this one for speed growth. Nowadays, the animal farming they're giving a lot of injections and all. So in that way, no way it's acceptable. If you'll say, sir, vegetables also it's doing, yeah. If in vegetables also it's injecting and you are getting this many sizes which are not natural size, those are not sattvic. So sattvic is which is pure organic, like without putting any chemicals, naturally it's grown, then only it's correct.
Sir, even if the person who is cooking have negative thoughts
Huh.
while cooking, then the food becomes tamasic also.
Yeah, because I heard this in Brahma Kumaris.
even while
Yes,
eating, even while eating.
Huh.
even while eating, yeah.
Eating also. So when it's prepared from some hotel guys or staff, there is no bless, there is no intent ki you have, and so that is giving less impact. Whereas if my mother prepares, she wants ki uh, we should have this. So in that case, positive sattva is there. And when even I heard ki something like mantras and all, when it's reaching to kitchen, it's
Yeah, so
very good.
prayers done just after the cooking meal
Huh,
prepared.
like
And
generally,
even while before having.
hmm, yeah. And if you are having that in a proper way, like after bath, sitting on the ground, okay, like on asana, we can see it. And which patra we are taking. If it is like something aluminum and all, again, it is causes cancer, like some new research are saying. So it should be silver or it should be something like good materials where it will add on to our sattvicness, or banana leaf. Okay, banana leaf is very powerful. And
Silver, earthen, and that kansa. And you, as you said, banana leaves, these add on the earth.
And even ma'am, I don't know in English what is the leaf name. Butterbrooks leaf, the bigger one. With that leaf also, if you are taking, that essence will come to warm food. So in that way, banana leaf and that will add on to your diet. So that is powerful. And if you are taking this food within rise to sunset, that is also pure sattvic. But after sunset, even if it's sattvic, it is not sattvic because you are again going kala wise, you are again violating. So in that way also it's, and some food grains are there. Those are actually not ready. Like you can say very new grains, it will not give you that value which old grains will give. So in that way also some talks are there. Some type of grains or cultivation or after farming, you have to store for some time. So uh, then it is very powerful. Like it will give you, it will add more value. Have you heard it? This one?
Yes, rice is aged, and same with the wheat. If we just after getting the cultivation we have, it
Mhm.
gave you more heat, so
Okay.
it will be avoided. You can
And
use
nowadays,
6 months
and
after.
even nowadays, for money purpose and all, people are polishing grains. Polishing
Yeah.
is also very bad because the original vitamin is getting like, so in that way also ahara you can think. Okay. Next, vihara, recreation and relaxation, already we done. Achara, living with discipline, cleanliness, simplicity, honesty. So yama niyama almost coming in the achara. And vichara, thoughts. So positive thinking, mindfulness, gratitude, anything related to chitta, vritti, if you can say little bit, it's all to vichara. But vichara, you can say in terms of ideology also. Sometime vichara will be referred to a ideology also. Like ahimsa is an ideology of Jainism. In Hinduism, only it's not about only ahimsa. It will be like if you see, they'll say ki, in Sikhism also, it will be saying ki, vegetarian and non-vegetarian both are there, but they'll believe in Gurudwaras to serve food to others and all. So they believe Arna Dana is one of the very important thing. And so many people in Sikhism, they'll give Niswartha Seva and all in Gurudwaras. So in that way, that is one concept. Second is, uh, some people have some ideologies like in Buddhism they'll expect more like asanas and all. They'll not believe more on mantras and they'll not believe. They'll believe ki you have taken birth, so your thought process, if you can control, if you can during meditation and all, when without violating anything, naturally it's breathing anapana and all. So these all are Buddhism technique. So they believe more on mind and chitta vritti. Sankhya Darshan. Sankhya Darshan's Vichara or their ideologies, uh, maybe you can get some questions like that also. So it's Vichara is not only individual thoughts only. Vichara is a ideology also sometimes. So in Sankhya Darshana, they'll not believe more on God. They'll say there is a Purusha or there is a Drashta, individual person like me, individual consciousness, and Purusha and the Prakriti. Prakriti is a materialistic world. When you are releasing from that and your Atman is merging with supreme consciousness, that is moksha as for them. Like Atman, Brahman, and all they'll say, and they'll not believe in Sankara or Iswara. They'll
Atman
say,
is one with Brahman.
yeah. So they will not believe more on this one. Like they believe Purusha, it is released or Drashta, it is released from a materialistic world or Prakriti and merging with supreme consciousness, and that leads to Kaivalya. But Sankhya Darshan is a theoretic aspect where Yoga Darshan or Patanjali Yoga Sutra, they believe in Iswara. They'll say that ki Pranava Dasa Dasa Tada Dasya Pranavaha means they'll say no, Iswara is there. So supreme consciousness is Iswara, and they believe in the master, they believe in the bhakti, and with that also little bit ideological difference. So that case Vichara will lead. Why I have given this example is sometime in some context ek Vichar dhara, like in political parties they'll say more these terms nowadays. मेरा पार्टी का ये विचारधारा है, मेरा पार्टी का, जैसे like BJP, they are saying our ideology is Hindutva and all. Even if they are not saying, in media it will be spoke like that. But when it is come to Congress or INC, they'll say more about secularism. So they are saying we don't want a country as a Hindu country. They are saying secular means everyone had the rights to do. But some other left and they are saying poor people, neglected people due to low caste and all, when you are avoiding them, in that way left will support more poor people and lower caste people. So they have an ideology with rich and poor, with upper caste, lower caste, that all they'll disagree. So one person has one ideology. So that is comes under Vichara. Okay? So in that way also, like we can relate these topics. Okay.
Sir, pardon, sir. Can you explain a bit about Sankhya Darshan?
Okay.
I don't know anything about Sankhya.
Okay. Just wait. Let me go to a topic uh, which may be a little bit add on to you, because when we have started that concept, why you'll not go as a formal Sankhya Darshan, right? I've taken this batch recently somewhere. Kala ma'am, I think for you, I have taken already a Sankhya Darshan and Yoga Darshan.
No, it was in YV. You have mentioned it. Someone that.
But a formal,
No,
like
no,
in YWI, you never discuss, right?
no.
Okay. Okay. So, ma'am, definitely I'm going to share that slide only so that will align to the thing. Because see, these things they'll accept in YCB panel will expect these things. Why, you know?
Who is
See,
the who was the person behind that? Is that Kapila?
yeah, Kapila. That's what I just shared the screen. Is it visible? No? Okay. So, yeah, definitely these kind of questions, why it will come. They'll try to they try you to understand in other views. So they want you to confuse the questions also in that way. Suppose you are telling chant a mantra. For L1 they'll leave. For L2 they'll say tell the meaning. It come from which text? Okay, it will come from which Veda. So why they will ask is little bit you have to do that homework, like where it is coming, where that is coming, like that. So that way it will help. So Sankhya Darsana and all. Let me check once if I have the MCQs. Yeah, it's MCQs. You'll get first some brainstorming, then we'll go to the concept. But I can say, if you know Yoga Darshan, Patanjali Yoga Sutra, this is almost same only, but it's more theoretical aspect. Patanjali Yoga Sutra is organized way, like what to do. They have a clear statement. These people coming with a theory only, but as an exam point of view, we have to know that, because Patanjali Yoga Sutra is a practical Sankhya Darsana only. But yeah, some upgradations are there. Now, where it gone completely up? Okay, guess Sankhya Darshana was propounded or composed by
Kapila.
Maharishi Kapila. Whereas this one, Yoga Darshana, was composed by
Patanjali.
Maharishi Patanjali. Okay. And how about Vyasa?
Mahabharata. Ved Vyas.
Huh?
Ayurveda, I
No, no,
think.
Vyasa is Mahabharata.
Bhag.
Ved Vyas and all, they have given the Mahabharata, right?
Mahabharata.
Huh.
And Shankaracharya, there is. What is
Advaita Vedanta. Advaita Vedanta is Shankaracharya. So they spoke more about non-duality. Next. Yoga Darshana, you know already. Maharishi Patanjali, because lot of time I mentioned that. Sankhya philosophy is Kala ma'am. Just try, because just now I've given that hint in the last example. After that only I came to this slide, but just before that I have given example.
Duality.
Dualistic, yeah. So, ma'am, if you are saying dualistic for Sankhya, how about this one, Yoga Darshan? Kala ma'am, how about Yoga Darshan? So duality only, but maybe Kala ma'am is. Ma'am, are you on break or some network disconnected? Some network glitch maybe. We can just wait for 1 minute if she can connect with mobile or something. It happened in some classes back. Little bit meantime, what I'll do is. Kala ma'am, am I audible or like you're completely disconnected from net?
So yesterday you were talking about record and documentation. So how we have to do that?
So if you can take a spiral binding notebook like classmate and all, it's okay. If not, you can take A4 papers. Each concept just try to follow slowly, write everything so that after 3-4 months you have a complete record. And if you're writing some asanas, so left side will be the photo, right side will be the asana intro, then how to perform that 2-3 liner, then after that contraindications, indications, and if you want some additional info on the asana, you can do that.
Okay. So, do we need to submit that?
You have to submit me only,
Okay.
because
Okay.
if I'll read
Physical
you,
copy?
physically you have to write, but digital copy, PDF copy, you have to forward us.
So if
Like
we
like
submit the PDF
take
form
the
also, then the pages are so many. So
it's possible.
Sorry, sir,
Like
disconnected.
we guess already. That's why we haven't discussed it.
this-
So, ma'am, it will not take much. Take a cam scanner or something. Just take pics of all the project record, convert it to one a PDF, and send it to our email ID. That's fine.
handwritten or that.
Handwritten,
Okay.
handwritten, no printouts.
Okay. Okay.
You can take printouts of something special like pics, this one, that
No,
one.
actually, so many institute as I in PhD we do it on computer.
Oh, no. Here
Okay.
in this one, why you have to write is the time you are writing, right? Something will stick to your brain. So that's why this process was like I saw multiple organizations they are asking to write, because the time you are writing, right? Definitely you'll think about that. You'll Google it. Okay, when you are writing some assignments, that assignments will search. You'll read some more things. And if you want to do better, you have to go through 3-4 websites, 3-4 books. So in that way, writing will help. And at last, you can take pick of all and you can send us. Already Kalam has started. So take A4 papers, put a nice margin, 4 sides, or if you are getting already margined, well margin thing, that's also okay. Today you'll get like one of the quality book I got is 150, 160 rupees. This one, classmate book.
So actually, I use A4 sheet notebook and then spiral bind that.
Then yeah, that way you can do.
Because for PhD also I'm doing this. First I write on the notebook and then I
See,
type.
Kalam has showing something. That paper also you can use, but here no need to put more effort on margins. See, lines are already looking neat and all. So in that way, and it's not like
Mm.
you like you'll write that I have told. YCB panel will ask, show me your project record. Why they'll say, haphazardly a person cannot go and sit in their exam only they have money. No, they have little bit they have prepared for this. They have spent some time. And when you have manually written, that authenticity will come. Print out and all I can prepare tomorrow also. And it all are like, you can say, in some centers, they're taking Xerox and they're selling that for notes. So that all they'll not accept. You have to write handwritten and all properly. You're putting your photos or at least net pics also okay. And what I think, don't take it as a rule. You are creating a memory or diary for you. Like in future, you can say your students, I have written, you have to write. When they will write this all thing, right? Mind will stick to that.
Today we have Tridoshas class, so we have to document that.
Yeah, document it. And it's not like in 1 hour I can discuss everything. What you have to do is you collect something extra and all because
Yeah.
because that will help you individually more. Like in previous to previous one record, I've written 50 asanas. They told only 20. But I want some different asanas. I want to write more counter positions, contraindications. And if you see my previous record, even I put mantra and its meanings also. I've written nicely. This one also I'll show you. Do nots I put because I'll stress more do nots because people shouldn't get something. See, mantras how neatly I put in a small page. Is it visible? Or if not visible, I have to drop, like remove the background.
No, not visible.
Okay, let's try again.
Yeah. Now it's.
Yeah, it's
See, I put all mantras neatly in one small page, and then each mantra I have given its meaning. Like what is the meaning, what all I have written in my own way. And even I have taken this notebook because white I tried my best. That day no shop was that. Otherwise, my previous note was same only, same classmate notebook only, but it was margin and white. So in that I have done little bit my own creative. But one of my friend has taken that book, so that way I cannot show you. But once that will also come, I'll show you. In that I have written 50 asanas. Even see, I have put some yogic jogging pics. Then I have explained. So these are memory for me. Even if someone should support and that time I should have some money, I should take my pics only because my pics will give more authenticity to YCB or one teacher. And even girls has more patience to do decorations and all that a boys less. So you can do color sketch, headings, flowers, some side designs. Like I saw some of my batchmates, their records are looks like beautiful. See, Surya Namaskar, I put this wheel. Okay, so that will help. Okay. And even I put something, my thing. See, Surya Namaskar mantra is not mandatory, but I put. Why I put is Sanskrit name, English name, and it's a little bit one-liner. So even with picture, even I have put on the dandas also. All dandas I have written.
So hard work showing on your face.
Tadasana. Even I'm saying after long days I have written this much things in previous like I have taken two types of training. In both I have written. This is my own pick, but yeah, not exactly studio pick, but I have taken a color Xerox to save money that time. And they allowed Rayaka Tadas. Vrikshas. This is my pick, but black and white. This is not mine, but I have taken simple one which explains my right side writing. So whatever pics you are seeing, my left side, whatever I'm description writing in the right side. And even see, I have put intro, English name and English name in bracket and this one, because even if you are choosing English medium, the panel will ask you something in Sanskrit. So you cannot avoid that. Padahastana, again forward bending. Again, I put in the here counter positions because so many places they will ask counter, counter, counter. Next, intro, steps to perform, then benefits on heading, indications, contraindications, and even I have given a note, maybe some additional related to disease or something. So how much you want, you can do. This is my pick, but again, black and white to save money. So this is triangular. Even when I have done that, I have no income also. Some may they allowed me, okay, you can pay part payment and all you can do. And why that teacher allowed it? So no, this guy has a good knowledge. Let them give a chance. So that's why they have given that time. Janu Sirsas. See. So simple. You can do a lot of things like that. Paschima Uttanasana. Bhunamanasana. But I'm telling, it's not about syllabus. How creative you can do, and you can create your own memory. Baddha Konasana. Even Markatasana also we put. It's actually very simple asana, but exam point of view, like they may ask anything. See, Bhujangasana.
So there were some fixed number of asanas as per some texts, right? 84.
Sorry, ma'am.
There were some fixed number of asanas as per Hatha Yoga
I see.
Prati. 84, 15 and 84 something.
No, your syllabus you are asking or Hatha Yoga Pradipika you are asking? Hatha Yoga Pradipika 15. Hello, ma'am, your net again disconnected. And ma'am, next, pranayamas. Put all pranayams that I covered in my thing. And whatever I know, I added something. Even I didn't put pick because all are sitting. Even closure, Tali Vadana, Hasya, okay, this one, Simha Garjana, all I added. And mantras also you'll see. See, the difficult version of the Santi part I have written here. In Santi part, the difficult version. Simple, what we are chanting, that is simple version. The difficult version is Om Dheya Santi Rantariksha Guram Santi Prithvi Santi Rapah Santi Rasadhya Santi Banas Prataya Santi Vishwaved Deva Santi Brahma Sarvagam Santi Santi Reva Santi Sama Santi Redhi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So this all I have put, which we are not chanting, but I have written this all because this all will help in future. And even I'm saying warm-ups I have written, see how many. Pada Angushta Sakti Vikasaka Kriya, Pada Mula Sakti Vikasaka Kriya, Gulfa Sakti Vikasaka, Pindali Sakti Vikasaka, Janu Sakti Vikasaka, Ardha Titili, Kati Sondarya Asana, Titili Asana, or butterfly. Kara Angushta Sakti Vikasaka, Kafoni Sakti Vikasaka, Skanda Sakti, Griva Sakti Vikas, stretching hand sideways, spondylitic pain, like pressing, Netra Sakti Vikasaka Kriya. And in this, more variations are there. To my interview, I have collected here. Otherwise, 3 pages are there in that. So in that way, when you'll start writing, it will be a great memory. And yes, your project record will be perfect. You'll get a good marks out of 20. Like 17, 18, like that you can score.
So do we need to record that in serial wise, or we are doing in between classes? How to
You,
assemble them?
you take as for your wish. As you are starting, same naturally you write. Because end of the day, you have to only refer. End of the day, you have to refer. So how you are writing sequence is not a big, but you are giving the index, you are getting page number and all designed properly, binded properly. So in that way, it will be great. Okay. Next. Okay. Thanks for bringing that. So in that way also, I have shown something. My past memories refreshed. But yeah, this all some YC will convince ki you are a serious student in this. Okay. Kala ma'am, we can see two Kala ma'ams. Some internet glitch, I believe. Okay, no worries. Okay, we'll jump to Sankhya Darsana. Little bit we'll go into that. Okay. Because as you read that question, so definitely I want to sort out now only. Okay, second one, Sankhya philosophy is dualistic. Okay, as you told, dualistic. Kala ma'am, do you agree, right? Purusha Prakruti. So they'll agree in the dualistic. And what about this one? Yoga Darsana or Patanjali Yoga Sutras? Is it dualistic?
Yoga is again uh, joining of
No.
things.
Yoga Darsana.
Yoga
Pat-
Darshana. Okay.
Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Sankhya Darsana and Patanjali Yoga Sutra will be more compared because both are almost same ideologies. Little bit theoretical and practical approach is different. It's dualistic. See, in that also Atman, Brahman, individual consciousness, supreme consciousness is there. So they all only one. Sankaracharya only Advaita Vedanta, they are non-dual. They'll say Atman, Brahman is no way different. Both are one. So for them, it is different. Kala ma'am, you are active or not? I couldn't guess you. You can hear us, right? You can hear us. Okay. Just let me know because sometimes picture is idle. So you have like you have to unmute that. Okay. Sankhya is dualistic, explaining reality about Purusha and Prakriti. Next. But you can read more, okay, to increase knowledge on that. So in that way, it will helpful. Okay. Next. Two fundamental realities in Sankhya Darsana are
Purusha and Prakriti.
Purusha and Prakriti. Very good. Kala ma'am, how about you? Maybe she got disconnected again.
Yes, Purusha and Prakriti.
Next. Purusha is consciousness, Prakriti is materialistic world or matter, and those are the core principles. And releasing from the materialistic world, Purusha, and merging with the supreme consciousness, that is nothing but, as for them, Kaivalya. Purusha represents,
Pure consciousness in
yes,
above.
pure consciousness. Yeah, pure consciousness. Okay. Kala ma'am, for you, pure consciousness. You agree, right? Next. Prakriti represents
Material nature.
natural nature. Kala ma'am, hope you agree. Prakriti,
Says, yeah, material
nature.
nature.
Three gunas are
Sattva,
Sattva,
Raj,
Raja.
Tamas.
yeah. So when it's come to guna, sattva, raja, tama, but when it comes to dosa, it will vata, pitta, kapha.
With
So,
Vata Pitta.
so one is yoga philosophy, one is Ayurveda. And what about dharma, artha, kama? I told Kala ma'am knows. Maybe she forgot. I don't know. Kala ma'am, I have mentioned it one of the example in the class.
No,
I,
no
I told
idea.
I I told her four ashramas. I've told her four purusarthas. I've spoke something 4. I told 1, some are 2, some are 3 guna, like that, 4, 5, like that. I have given one example.
No, I was not there in that class. So I don't know. No idea.
Okay, then dharma, artha, kama, moha. These are 4 purusharthas. So C option is more relating to purusharthas. Okay, purusharthas. Next. So after that, mind, body, soul. That is from this one, like yoga, when it is aligned in that way, it is saying. Okay. Next. Prakriti, yes. Gunas or qualities or prakritis. Sattva guna is associated with
Purity.
purity, harmony. Rajas guna represents,
Activity and passion.
yes, movement and desire. Okay, Rajas. Tamas guna represents
Inertia and darkness.
inertia and darkness or slowness, lethargy, laziness. The total number of tattvas in Sankhya Darshana is
25?
yes,
Not sure.
25, because applicable for both. But in this 25, Ishwara is not there, but Ishwara and believer is there in Yoga Darshan. So they have 25 plus 1. Sankhya describes 25 tattvas, including Purusa. Yoga Darshan is closely related to Sankhya. Sankhya Darshan only closely related to this, because both have same ideology, but in yoga philosophy, properly it is guided, like how you have to do yama, niyamas, 8 limbs. Okay, that all it's given. It is more believe in Kaivalya also, but Ishwara also. So Yoga Darshan adopts Sankhya philosophy with practical approach. The goal of yoga, according to Patanjali, is.
Liberation.
Liberation.
And how about Sankhya Darshan?
Same.
Same.
Kaivalya. Okay. Yoga Darshan is defined as
Union of body, mind,
no.
physical
Cessa-
exercise. Physical.
When it is coming to Yoga Darsana, every time you have to talk about Chitta Vritti.
Cessation of mental fluctuation.
Yes. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. So option C. Yeah. So every time mental aspect you have to talk in Yoga Darshan or Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Already that dialogue only written. What I have told, that same sutra is there. Okay. 8 limbs of Yoga Darshan are called
Ashtanga Yoga.
8 limbs. What are those? Suman ma'am can tell. Suman ma'am, you can tell. 8 limbs of Patanjali Yoga Sutra means Bahiranga, Antaranga, both you have to tell.
I forgot, sir.
Okay. But some shortcut we have created, Kala ma'am and me. YN app is Bahiranga, DDS is like little bit similar to BDS, DDS is Antaranga, and this all 8 are coming in this one, Ashtanga, like Ashtanga Yoga. So Kala ma'am will tell now. Ma'am, tell me all the 8.
Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dhyana, Dharana, and Samadhi.
No, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. You have told little bit ulta, because Questions will come after that, which will come.
Dharana, dhyana, and samadhi.
Dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Okay. Dhyana, dharana, samadhi means almost you are losing 2-3 marks because they will ask after which limb will come, because you are going L2. So that sequence cannot be missed. Dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Okay.
Once again. Can I repeat?
Yeah.
Yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi.
Yes. Next. Which is not part of Ashtanga Yoga? Karma. Already. Samadhi refers to
absorption.
Ma'am, hope you are listening to us. Samadhi, the highest
Yeah,
meditative.
sir, I'm listening. Give me a minute.
Okay. So the relation between Sankhya Darsana and Yoga Darsana is
Independent.
no, theory and practice.
If they are theory and
Sankhya Darsana is theory.
they are dependent.
Yoga Darsana is practical one. Suman ma'am, just be clear with this. This is one of the important bit. One is theoretical aspect. Little bit difference with that. Practical aspect or practice is your Yoga Darsana. Theory plus practical.
You can say they are dependent too, right?
Not dependent, you can say. But more organized and acceptable wise in classical period was Patanjali Yoga Sutra, because they have a clear definitions what to follow, which all 8 limbs. Okay, they believe in Iswara and all. So in that way, they follow everything. No way they are giving gap. Okay, ma'am, this one you are clear, I believe. Sankhya Darsana is a theoretical, Yoga Darsana is little bit practice, and it has a proper steps how to follow. Antaranga, Bahiranga and all. Liberation in Sankhya Darshan occurs through Viveka, because knowledge or Viveka, because they believe in that. Discriminative knowledge leads to liberation. In Yoga Darshan, avidya is
root cause of suffering.
Root cause of suffering.
Already we have discussed this in YWI also. Now we'll go a little bit depth. Sorry. So it's by Maharishi Kapila, and the text which is main one is Sankhya Karika. Sankhya Karika was written by Ishwara Krishna. The meaning of Sankhya, Sam is complete, Kya is knowledge. So complete knowledge of reality. Okay, like this moksha, this all. So in that way, the core concept Sankhya is complete knowledge. Sam is complete, Kya is knowledge. Okay, next, dualism, Dvaita Siddhanta. So Purusha Prakriti, one is like pure consciousness, Drashta or soul, and one is nature or materialistic world or matter. Next, Tattvas, 25 Tattvas. So Prakriti, so as you know, one is Prakriti, one is Mahat or Buddhi, one is Ahamkara. Okay, and from Ahamkara, like almost see 3 are there. After that, 5 Gyanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, 5 Tanmatras. Okay, and then Pancha Mahabhutas and Manas. So this all will come for 25. So 5 4 ja 20, 20, this 2, 22, and that 3. So total 25 tattvas in Sankhya Darshan. 3 gunas, Sattva, Raja, Tamas. So you are clear with that. Goal of Sankhya, Kaivalya or liberation. So freedom of Purusa from Prakriti through knowledge. So materialistic worldwide, they are also telling same, but with knowledge. With knowledge means you can say what is the Yoga Vidya, that same they are also saying. You should know about Karma Saya, you should believe in rebirth, you should believe in like Sanchita Karma. These are all coming under knowledge. And when you are understanding that birth is a painful process, okay, and then you'll believe in this, and that is nothing but through wisdom, through knowledge, you will get the Kaivalya. And when you have knowledge and when your mind is under strong, right, you believe that from wholehearted, so automatically things will work. Next, Yoga Darsana. So main text, Yoga Darsana, Patanjali, Mahasi Patanjali. Okay, some questions will come like this. What is the previous worth of Maharshi Patanjali? I got a question in last year TTC in one of my questions. It is toughest actually. I never heard, but due to some practice in some app, I got it, and luckily I got the.
What was the question? Can you repeat the question?
What is the previous birth of Maharshi Patanjali? Because see, what I got that question, no one actually taught. In an app, I was just practicing MCQs for my remembering, and I got a question like that. When from there I came to know explanation. Okay, this is somewhere linked like this, and luckily I got that question in my exam, and I have written the correct one. But theoretically, I never heard from any teacher that one. So why I'm highlighting is you can get in YCB anything like this type things also you can get left and right. See, 30% simple.
What was the answer?
It is Kundalini, or you can say um, Sheshanag, Lakshmana.
Sheshnag.
Yeah, Sheshanag or Lakshmana. Okay. So this kind of things you get left and right because out of your 60, 70 questions, a 10% will be there which will challenge you only. Okay, 30% is easy, 30% moderate you can do. Complex plus this extraordinary questions, you need a good work, good understanding. Next. So definition of yoga. As for Patanjali Yoga Sutra, they are more talking about one point only. You got the question also. When you are controlling or nirodha, you are stopping your monkey mind, vrittis, then that is yoga. Chitta vritti nirodha. So that is as for them yoga. So what are the 8 limbs? YNAPP are Bahiranga. Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, DDS is Antaranga. So in that way, you know that all. Chitta vrittis. Okay. So here, this 8 limbs, 5 chitta vrittis. Kala ma'am can say. Ma'am, what are the 5 chitta vrittis? We have discussed multiple times. Aram se you can say which are the 25 in Yoga Darsana because we have discussed it in YB. We have discussed here also multiple times.
You're asking about Chitta Vrittis.
Yeah, 5 chitta vrittis.
No idea.
No worries, no worries, ma'am. No, nothing to feel insult. Just I'm asking because you can relate ki when I'm telling 25 tattvas, which are they? 8 limbs, you know. 5 chitta vrittis I told in Yoga Sutra. So you know.
Can you say the first one?
Yeah, it is pramana.
Okay, matlab wrong knowledge.
Correct.
That
Viparyaya.
one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
right knowledge, wrong knowledge, imagination, uh, nidra, smriti. So it is like
Okay.
uh, right knowledge is pramana, wrong knowledge is viparyaya, then imagination is anumana, then Sanskrit word of this one, sleep is nidra, and the memory is what you are already spent with the object and it is already stored from the past. Now you are retention that, that is smriti. So these 5 are panchabrittis. Okay. So this is in Patanjali Yoga Sutra we have told. Next, Yoga Sutra, there are 4 padas. Tell me the 4 padas or chapters in Patanjali Yoga Sutra.
Samadhi Pada, Sadhana Pada, Vibhuti Pada, and Kaivalya Pada.
So, Suman ma'am, even I have spoke in YB also that, so little bit you know. Maybe you cannot remember, but you know that, right? So, no worries. If you are in my class, by 3 months, this all will be in your tongue tip. Because every time I'll give the example of Patanjali Yoga Sutra and all, and Pancha Kosas, intentionally I'll involve, because people will not forget. It will come to your mind by default. Next. So this also, you know, that came, see. Pramana, Viparyaya, Vikalpa, Nidra, Smriti. So 8, this 8, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, 8, plus Panchavritis, 8 plus 5, 13. Next, how about Pancha Kleshas? Klesha, ma'am, Klesha, Aklesha. I have told one sutra where some vrittis are painful, some vrittis are non-painful. So what are they? Pancha Kleshas. So avidya, ignorance, asmita, like identity, raga, dvesa, abhinivesha. Abhinivesha, fear of death. Raga, dvesa, you know already. So these are the pancha kleshas. Like kleshas means, you can say kasta, you can say disturbing elements, stoppers. So
We will keep on repeating all these in different classes, so we'll get by.
yeah, and even you have to put it in your notes, in record you add it. Okay, multiple times you go through these things, so automatically it will come. So pramana, viparyaya, vikalpa, nidra, smriti, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesa, abhinivesha. So okay, RDA, this is RDA. Okay, Kala ma'am, I think disconnected again from net. So ma'am, I think today you are feeling difficult, but after 2-3 months, definitely you'll get it. Okay. So Kala ma'am, this one you can remember as RDA. Raga, Dvesa, and Avidya, Asmita, Avinivesha. Okay. So now we can speak about this one. Then tell me how it is 25, ma'am. Tell me count. 8 limbs, 8 plus 5 are your vrittis. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 5 kleshas. How much? 18. How about more 6?
It was written above.
Atman, Brahman, okay, Ishvara, that all will come. Okay, we'll go now. See here. Difference, Sankhya, pure theoretical philosophy. Here it is practical application. It accepts 25 tattvas. Yoga Darshan accept this 25 tattvas plus Ishvara. Here Ishvara is not accepted. Here Ishvara is accepted. Here it is saying, we don't believe in Ishvara, we believe in knowledge. If you have a Brahma Gyan, Brahma Vidya, with knowledge you can get liberation. Here it is saying, with knowledge you have to do the practice, sadhana, then you'll get the this one. And here with 25 tattvas, one more is there, Ishvara. That's why it will come 26. Next. Relation between Sankhya and Yoga Darshan. Sankhya is theory, Yoga is practice. Both aim at Kaivalya. Yoga Darshan accepts Sankhya metaphysics but adds Ishvara. So they are not opposing. They are accepting Sankhya Darshan, but as a theory only. Founder Kapila, founder Patanjali, Sankhya Karika, Ishvara Krishna, which is the main book. Patanjali Yoga Sutra or Yoga Darshana is by Maharshi Patanjali. Nature, theoretical or Jnana Pradhana. Jnana Pradhana means knowledge related. This is practical discipline, means Sadhana Pradhana. And
Sankhya Karika is written by Ishvara.
Ishwara Krishna.
But his name is Ishvara Krishna, but they are not accepting Ishvara. Strange.
But maybe later that book was written. So yeah, comedy wise, actually we agree. Ki Ishwara himself is writing and not agreeing. But yeah, in odd time they have proposed these things, means some liberation concept they agreed. They are taking more on knowledge related liberation. So okay, like somewhere that is a great input for us in a odd time. Okay, like we'll say today mobile is there, but first when John Baird and all they come with telephone, they have struggled a lot to get that. So in that way, that is great. Next, these are like upgradations and need-based things and technology thing. But when no source was there, first time whoever found that technology, then that is great. Next, ultimate reality, Purusha and Prakriti. Here, same, but Atman, Brahman will be there more. And Purusha, Prakriti, they accept. They are not saying no. But here terminology will be Atman, Brahman. Total number 25 tattvas. But here, Iswara. They will say special Purusha is Iswara. Here they are saying Purusha is only people. That's it. Concept of Ishwara or God. So here it is not accepted. But here they are accepting Ishwara as special Purusha. Yoga Sutra 1.24. Cause of bondage. Bondage means pain, you can say attachment and all. Ignorance, avidya, confusion between Purusha and Prakriti. So they cannot distinguish what is Purusha and Prakriti. But in Yoga Sutra, it is Chitta, Vrittis and Klesha. Just now we have discussed. Means of liberation through Viveka Jnana. Here, Ashtanga Yoga practice. So in Ashtanga Yoga, this also all covered. Yama, Niyama and all. Both reach at Kaivalya or Moksha. Okay. Role of mind. Manasa is a product of Prakriti. But here, mind must be controlled through what you can say, this all practices. Next, three gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Even these people are not accepting that. Pramana means real knowledge. These people will say Pratyaksha, Anumana, Sabda. Sabda Jnana, Anumana is like what you can say, imagination or perception, and Pratyaksha is
Assumption.
the direct knowledge. All the three they are accepting. But here, little bit more, we have how many? Here, extra two. So, Pramana, Viparyaya, then imagination or Anumana also there, then Nidra and Smriti.
Sleep
So, Nidra Smriti added here. Psychological, it's an analytical explanation, but it is a practical method to get Kaivalya. So, it's an analytical method for evaluation. It is like purifying mind. It is a metaphysics, like Tattva theory. It is meditation and discipline. More speaks on mental aspect, Chitta Vritti. View on suffering. See, take this table seriously because we'll get 1-2 questions this area. They'll confuse like anything. So we have to just clear with this one, that 2 Yoga Sutras. Which one? Pramana, Viparyaya, Vikalpa, Nidra Smriti. So if you can remember that, it will help. Eightfold path, Ashtanga Yoga. Okay. So just never say I don't know. Just write in a small paper, YNAPP, then DDS. So in that way, okay, this is one of my formula. In notebook, note it. Inside somewhere, note it. You can apply that. And what is RDMM? Just now I told. Panchaklesas, Kalamam, RDA. Reda. Reda properties. Raga, Dvesa, Avidya, Asmita, Abhinivesha. Raga, Dvesha, Avidya,
Raga, Dvesha,
Asmita.
Avidya, Abhinivesha, Asmita. What is Asmita?
Asmita is like ego, me, mine, my culture. Asmita. Those are the stoppers. Samadhi concept, here not detailed. And ethical system, here not mentioned clearly. practice system not correctly defined in Sankhya. But in Yoga Darshan, these are explained clearly. Eightfold path, systematic practice system, ethically, Yama Niyama clearly defined, and here Samadhi concept is not there, but here it is there. Some pragyata and asam pragyata. So in that way, still I haven't explained anywhere, but this you have to little bit learn this. Some pragyata, asam pragyata. In your future classes, it will be there. Relationship, it provides theory, it will applies theory with practical way. Next. Sankhya, philosophy, theory of creation and tattvas. Okay, Yoga Darshan, practical method to realize that philosophy. That's why Yoga Darshan is often called as practical Sankhya, like Sankhya Darshan only, but with a practical approach. This is Yoga Darshan, okay? Yoga, if I'll write, will say the normal Yoga, Darsana. Okay, this much is enough for today. Okay, hope it will give little bit view, but I'll say again, I have shared the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Go through that again. First to 12, first you go through, then you can go to chapter 2 and all. Okay, now we'll do Shanti part. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve shantu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Give your gratitude to all your parents, teachers, gurus, all the Veda, Vedanta, Darsanas, and all the knowledge scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and whatever our mythological stories that inspires us, that all will do, like bringing us to the knowledge or wisdom and ultimate goal of our human birth and this Brahma Vidya or Yoga Vidya is Moksha, Kaivalya. Jai Gurudev.